let's put that in a hopper for further consideration. By the way, what is a hopper?
Is an unpaid suspension appropriate?
The employee's engaged in some serious misconduct. So as an employer, what do? Well, if it's pretty serious misconduct, then one of the typical options for an employer is suspend. You suspend the employee without pay for a certain period of time. Can range certainly as long as 2 weeks, in fact. One of the responses to that, though, from an employee can be, well, you can't tell me I can't come to work and not get paid. I claim that's a constructive dismissal because you fundamentally changed my deal. So for an employer, that's almost like scratching your head, because I know I'm supposed to apply progressive discipline and suspension may indeed be appropriate in the circumstances. And then you're telling me contractually, employee, that I've constructively dismissed you and now I owe you severance pay? It's almost more confusing for the employer because the Supreme Court of Canada many years ago said, employer, the penalty has to be proportionate to the misconduct. So better not apply a sledgehammer when a fly swatter is more appropriate. So it's confusing. So how do you avoid the confusion? Like in many situations in the employment context, you have to ensure you have a provision either in the employment agreement or most typically in an employment policy manual that sets out the ability of the employer to implement progressive discipline, and in particular, the ability of the employer to suspend without pay. That's how you do it.
They use it in mining, and it shakes, so it divides up the dirt versus the rock or the stone or whatever they're mining. What if I'm wrong? Google hopper.
It's a hopper. I mean, people don't know what a hopper is. And when you say
no, I think you probably.
No,